Hey ladies and gents, it is Thursday morning on a mercifully cooler day. It's been over 100 degrees for the past couple of days and I've been melting and my makeup's been melting and it's just been no good. So, here we go. So makeup will happen, but first I thought I'd take a moment and do a little public service announcement. I have been making wigs for years and I've seen a lot of people receive their wigs and never touch them again. Well, let's fix that. I'm thinking that part of it is because people just don't know how to style. So I'm going to put together a little video here that will give you the basics on how to style a wig, or at least a cat's wig. So what I have here is a wig that I made for myself. It's a yarn wig. I think it was the second one I ever made. It's too fun to get rid of. But it was made in 1999, 2000, something like that. It's been around forever. And the other wig that I have here is not something that I made. I actually bought this one from my dear friend Jen, and it is a crepe wool wig. They're both built in a very similar way. They're both styled in a very similar way. But I thought I would show the difference between a tied ear and a fan ear. Here we go. Tools of the trade. Aqua Net or something similar. You love it, you use it, just be aware. The other thing that I really love, it's invaluable, is a file card. This one's old and broken and beat up, but any one will do. Foam wig head, definitely useful. And I like to use T-pins just to help hold the wig in place. So we are going to start with this crepe wool wig that I have abused and scrunched up and done all sorts of horrible things to, so that it looks like most of the commissioners' wigs do in photos. I am not exaggerating here. When you have your front edge and it's hanging like this, it's not flattering, so let's fix it. Alright. Step 1, get it on the wig head. Very important. You won't be able to figure out what needs to go where if you can't actually lay it out like it were on a face. So I like to pin mine in place. Just one on top is fine. So take your file card and hang on to your edge here. And really, you just start from the end and work your way in. These wigs take a lot more abuse than most people seem to think. Sometimes if you lay it down, it's easier. Having a little difficulty here getting the right angle so the camera can see it too. But don't be afraid to actually, brush it and get into it. It won't fall apart, I promise. This is an old wig. If it would have fallen apart, it would have done it years ago. Already, just with that much, look at how much nicer this is. Back of the wig, same thing. At this point, I always lay my wigs flat. Let gravity do the work for you. And at this point, you just have to let it dry. Yarn wigs work in very much the same way. So there you go. Got half wigs done on both of them. Honestly, I'm looking at my video feed here. It's taken 6 minutes to record. I've done half a wig for each wig. So, 12 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe 20 if you haven't done this very often. But really, it doesn't take that much time and it makes everything look so much better. So, I hope this is helpful. I hope to see some nicer looking wigs and photos from now on. And if you have any questions, email me or PM me, anything. I'm very accessible. You can get a hold of me and I'll be happy to help you.